Hey everybody, it's Chris here. We're going to do a little narration episode this time. I've got about a 7 minute gap to fill. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on, what I'm doing. Basically, after the last episode, I sat down and thought about it and figured that, all the traveling I'm doing by boat is actually taking a lot of time. I could be doing something else. So what I decided to do is go ahead and expand my rail line that I started. So what I'm doing is a very simple project here where I'm just going to blast out some tunnels. And some of it will be done on camera, some of it's mining, some of it's stuff that you have to do, like filling in walls. So what we have so far is, and after this episode is over, you'll be a little more clear on what we have. Is we have a subway basically that's going between starting at the main base going to the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, and then from the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse it goes on to the Beef Emporium, the place that I built last episode. Some skeletons here messed us up so we couldn't see all this, but what we're going to try to do is, while I'm building all this and gathering all the resources up and blasting stuff, is I'm going to talk to you about how we're going to do this. One of the things is, like I said, I spend a lot of time on boats and I'm traveling. So what I decided is that rather than spend all that time traveling, I could have underground rail systems that once they're all lit up and set up, that I can go ahead and start traveling with from place to place and go ahead and look for stuff while I'm going. If I need to, take that time for a break, I could be traveling while I'm taking a break. Or if I need that time to get up and get a soda or something like that, or look up something, I can use that time and not worry about losing time sitting there, or worry about creatures coming and getting me either as well. So what I've done is, like I said, I had that little small rail system that I built that actually was the first rail system that I've ever built, and it's kind of cruddy at places. That goes in between the Beef Emporium and the Cape Hatteras Light. Well, I took that and I extended that past the Hatteras Light, and I dropped it down as I went. I got lower and lower and lower until I hit, like level 12. So not only was I blasting all these areas out to make room for my subway, but I also was setting up, looking for diamond and other raw materials. Now, I did use a lot of powered rails, and I did use it. Consequently, that means I used a lot of gold, and I'm presently out of gold. I had, except for stuff that I've built with, and I'm not going to take that out. I had a lot of gold stored up. I had several, I probably had 20, 25 blocks of gold, I think. It might have been less than that, but it was somewhere in that neighborhood of gold blocks. And when I started making those rails, that just chewed all those up. It's also, although iron's more plentiful, I've chewed up quite a bit. I'm down to a stack of 64 iron block, not ingot, block. So I'm still really good on that. So I am going to have to be doing some caving in the upcoming days, and I'll probably have some caving montages out there for you to go ahead and laugh at. But mainly, what I'm going to be doing is plotting this out and getting courses that I want to run for these other ones. Now, I think I'm going to make a triangle that goes between the village, where my villagers are, and St. Mary's, which was that new floating lighthouse I built. And the reason I say St. Mary's is that's in an extreme hills biome, so I'll be able to go over there and just strip mine under there for all the emeralds that I need, besides the ones I get from the villagers. And some of the things I want to show you, like I left this clip in because not only is there diamonds that we're finding, but you're also going to see as I go up here, there's this nice little fight that goes on here. But that's not the reason I left this up here, because even after this fight with the creepers and all the zombies that are kind of come in here, I wanted to shut off the area and close the area off, so that way we can keep it going. So basically, after we get all this closed off and safe, I'm going to use this as my transportation between the Beef Emporium and everything else, and then I'm going to go ahead from there. I'm going to blast my way around, so expect lots of Dynamite episodes coming and lots of other fun stuff happening. But I'm running out of time here, I think. No, I might have a little more. I'm gonna go. I put this little bar here to try to keep these mobs here. So this is all just really cursory stuff, and I'm doing it really fast. It's sped up to about 150 to 200%. That way we can go ahead and get through it while we're watching it. So what happened? Once we get all this ability to move around faster, I'll be able to do more exploration stuff, which is kind of what some of the fun stuff is about Minecraft. I haven't found a jungle temple. I'd like to find one, but I have to be able to get to it. So all the jungles I've had really haven't done that. Some other things that are coming up in the game are I need to build that the acetate lighthouse. That's kind of itching to get back at that again. Like I said, here's another chain of dynamite for you. But I haven't had the opportunity to get to that because of this project that I picked up and ran this one through. I'm also working on the next episode is going to be showing you some work on the sugarcane farm, the big one that I was building at the main base, at the main island, off to the side of the spawner. And I think that I'm also going to change there's some more diamonds right there. I'm also going to change the combo farm, the one that has the sugarcane and the pumpkin into a straight pumpkin farm. So I'll have that, some stuff, me doing that as well. One last thing I'm going to want to do in the next month is build a new spawner, make it a little more technical. And of course I'm going to show you guys how I do that. Alright, well, I'm running up on times before I get some stuff where I'm actually talking, so please enjoy the rest of this episode. I get some stuff, you'll see some good stuff. You get a couple rides on the Reedy Railroad, and basically stay safe, have fun, enjoy this. Chris, bye. Yep, you see it, 39 diamonds. Whole bunch of redstone, some lapis. Used most of my iron and gold that I got, and some of the gold I had built up to make the powered rails, and I'm going to show you this. So let me go dump this good stuff off in the chest over here. 39 diamonds is like jump for joy level. I might be able to make me some armor. So now we're up to 49 total diamonds. We're getting there, one step at a time. So let me drop this off. We got 2 stacks of lapis. Let's make some blocks with it so we can get rid of it pretty quick. Alright, 14 blocks. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I need to take some time and organize some of these chests and move stuff to the other. Now what we can do now is we can ride a rail from here all the way to the cow farm. So this works out pretty good. So we run down these stairs. All right, hit the dispenser, spits me out. Gives me a minecart. Set the minecart right there. I'm still gonna have to come through this and light this up a little better. But here we go. Dun 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 dun. Anyways, nice little run. You've seen all this part before. Going good, going good. This part right here is a little slow. I still haven't quite fixed this part, but it's alright. Got a little zip out of there. Get right there. We'll straighten it out some. Right there's the last little slow part, and we're gone like a shot. Now this part was really squiggly. I didn't do a great job in this. Makes you kind of nauseating. But after that part, I actually got it down a little better. I was trying to build diagonally instead of just making long runs and then turning, and long runs and then turning. Now we're on the new section of track. Nice long straights. A lot of this, most of this I blew up. There's some sections I didn't. I cut through a couple places that are kind of cool to look at as you go through. Um, there we go, zippity doo dah once. And we're just getting it right along. Oh, nice little tunnel. Nice little big spot. Little tunnel. Nice little spot. Tunnel. Hang a left. And we're going. And there's a lot of tighter tunnels in through here, but there's not lots of zigs. Alright, cut through an abandoned mine shaft. Hang another left, cut through another abandoned mine shaft. Down the hills. Gonna come through here. Here's another big cavern area where I blew up a lot of stuff with dynamite. Another little cut through. I was gonna show you guys another dynamite blow up, but every time I went to do it, I ran into either an abandoned mine shaft or spot with lava and had to detour around it. So we didn't get another one. And this is my last base that you guys saw. So everything past here is right about here is totally new. And we zip through here, turn around here, and I think it's pretty much, I'll go through another abandoned mine shaft. See some lava, hang on, turn, still going through that abandoned mine shaft. And we're on our way up and out. And that's it. Boink. We are here. So that's an awesome run. Got some more stuff that I was storing over here. Got some cows. They're not happy with me because I got beef. It does the body good. Alright, so we'll ride it back. This time with we're going to speed this up probably to 150 to 200%. Hit this button here to start it on this side. And where we go. So just enjoy the ride. Okay, there we go. That's the whole ride. So as you see, it's kind of a nice little ride there. It's a lot of fun. Alright, well that's all for now. I'll work on something else and get back to you next couple days. Bye. Stay safe, have fun. This is Chris.
Where was my bed? Thought I was there. in this chair. Here I am, I guess that's fine. It's only something 49. I'll sleep it off.